Well, the most common problems we face are sort of seasonal. Around here, we have clay soils, and so when they get really, really wet, it causes the clay to expand. And when it expands, it creates lateral pressures against foundation walls and it pushes them in. So I would say that lateral pressure is pretty significant around here. But when we're in drought, as we are at the moment, and the biggest problem we have is walls are settling. The house sinks. So we generally have to go in and pier those walls and stabilize them and sometimes lift them up. The other problem we have when it's really wet is flooding, because when it's really wet, it's pushed the walls in, it's created cracks, and water gets in through the cracks. But when a house is 25 to 30 years old, there are drains that go around the outside of the house down at the bottom of the foundation walls called footing drains. And after 25 to 30 years, they've been sitting under 7 feet of dirt, and the water just percolates down through that soil down into those pipes. And over time, they fill up with mud, with sediment. And when that happens, it really increases the pressure against the walls because water can't get away. And the longer that the clay is wet, the more it expands and the more the walls get pushed in. So around here, those are the basic three issues that we have to address most of the time. And it's just a natural thing that goes on in the Kansas City metropolitan area, in the Midwest largely.